Hello, this is Run Don't Walk Physical Computing here, and I'm asking you, what does this bit of code do? If I've got an ultrasonic distance sensor attached to my Crumble, particularly into the A and B terminals, and a sparkle attached as well, an LED, then what does this bit of code do? Now it's looping, it's forever looping, and it says let t, the variable t, be the distance. So that is the distance that the ultrasonic distance sensor is measuring. And then in that same loop, it says set all sparkles to, and then in the red, green and blue are 0, but in the red, it's the variable t. So what do you think is going to happen here? If t is the distance from the ultrasonic distance sensor, and it's setting all sparkles to red t, what's going to happen? Well, here I've got my Crumble circuit. So I've got my battery pack, which is not only powering the Crumble, but it's also powering the distance sensor, which needs its own power. I've got my LED hooked up in the usual way. And then I've got ports A and B from the Crumble going to ports E and T, on the distance sensor. Now watch what happens to the LED, the sparkle, as I bring something nearer the sensor. Here we go. And then take it away again. Can you see what's happening to it? Let's take a closer look. So if the variable t is the distance, then it's setting the red element of the LED to t. So for example, when there's nothing in front of the distance sensor, t is a high number, it's a very long way away. So the red element is going to be really bright. It's full brightness, which is 255. And then when I start to bring something down nearer, that number is going to decrease because t is going to start getting less and less and less. So my red element on my LED is going to get dimmer and dimmer and dimmer until finally it is hardly there at all. Oh, until I miss it. So there we go. We have a nice fading in and out LED using a distance sensor. And that is how you can use variables from an analog input.